p.m. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't let
I'm watching the K2 meter. Oh, wow. And here, oh, see, this. Look at this, look at this. See that, see how I'm getting activity. This is room 414, the Robert Johnson room. Robert Johnson, you in there? Can you come talk to me out in the hallway, Robert? That room 636. It said that they converted the room and changed room numbers from 620 and 621. See, yeah, it went off again right there where. Up next, we start the investigation.
back ever again.
See if that might have gotten anything to. Was that was going off? There it is. See, look at this. At this very moment, I don't know if anybody's seen that, but the whole grid light just went off. So now, is there any way that you can actually answer me if you sold your soul to the devil? It's either a maybe or you don't know. Okay?
Stop.
I'm not gonna stop until I'm ready to stop.
You burned the rest of her body?
Yes. What's going on, everybody? This is Brian with BB's Vlogs and Adventures, and now I am set up to do the first part of my investigation here at the Gunter Hotel. So let me show you what I have set up here. I have set up some grid lights. We got what do you call these, hon? Cat balls?
Yeah.
Cat balls. So if something was to be in this room and like a spirit was to touch it, it would do something like that. Every one of the cat balls are set up, and these are the grid lights. What happens here is kind of like if you see like one of these symbols kind of go away, that means something could be walking in front of that grid light. The reason why I decided to use this area is because this was the area that you would think that if Walter Emerick was to have killed this girl, would have been somewhere around the room, but he was transferring her all the way in here to the toilet area. So this is the reason why I set this up like this, and I'm going to do all my investigations in this one original area because it should have been walked at some point. With that being said, also I have my flashlight. I'm going to see if I can get maybe some energy to manipulate the lights. But we're going to get started here, guys. That's all I have set up for now. I do have some more stuff that we are going to do, and we'll see how it works. But we're going to start here and actually start this by turning out the lights. And we're just going to start asking it questions. No spirit box involved. We're just going to ask it questions. See, I'm actually going to slide over here. I'm actually going to slide over here and get back here and hold. I have to hold the camera because I don't have the tripod set, which we'll set it up for the next one. But are there any spirits here with us today? If you are, can you either walk across this grid and show your presence? We have these little balls set up. I have 2 balls on the floor, ball on the bed. I have a flashlight you can manipulate, and another light over there you can manipulate. So please, if you wouldn't mind, if we have any spirits in this room, please let yourself be known. So I'm gonna walk around the room, guys, see if that might have gotten anything to. Was that was going off? Can you do that again? This ball right here actually was going off. And see, I was even that far, even though that she's on the bed, you would have thought that her right leg would have moved, but then I'm moving the sheet and it's not doing anything. I can't see where the other ball is, but I don't want to step on it either. There it is, see? Look at this. How, see, nothing is touching that, everyone. Nothing. Are you here? Can you touch another ball? Wow, okay. Can you manipulate one of these lights? You're doing everything I'm asking except for showing your presence. Or step in front of this grid. That way I can see a shadow of some sort. Okay, there's the other ball, I think, isn't it? Oh, okay, there's the other ball, okay. Okay, no, this one's right here. Okay, I just didn't want to step on one. So, at this very moment, I really don't see much.
This is going to be one of them when it goes off.
What? Oh, that's fine. So my wife has the timer on. We're just kind of going to talk to the spirit. Is this the spirit of Ingrid or Peggy?
No.
It's Peggy. Ingrid or Peggy? Can you make your spirit known? Okay. What about Robert Johnson? Can you let your spirit be known? I don't know if anybody's seen that, but the whole grid light just went off and now it's back on. Robert Johnson, are you on this floor? I take that as a yes. Does it need to be recalibrated? It's not supposed to do that? See, this is my wife's. Wow. It seems like it needs to be calibrated.
Might be being charged, but it shouldn't be being charged.
You know what though? I'm looking at my camera.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm not sure what kind of evidence I'm picking up, if any, but it's possible that that might be charged, not charged.
It should be fully charged.
But a spirit also can drain an energy
Yeah.
out of something.
I'm trying not to move. from the
So,
walls.
thus far, we have gotten. What is that over here? I don't know, just about a few seconds ago, we're going to turn this off now, but just a few seconds ago, about right here, I had some kind of formation that had happened.
You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I am.
Okay, so at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my dousing rods. And by doing this, I'm just going to kind of straighten these out. See, the thing is if I have my finger underneath these, I can manipulate them any way I want. But see, I'm not going to put my fingers on that at all. But see, I'm going to actually ask the spirits here if they can give me what their answer would be yes. Now that we have the lights off, is there any yes answer that you can give me? So yes is out. Okay, can you please reposition? Please? Reposition all the way. Thank you. Now, is there any way that the spirit, if the spirit can actually tell me the answer no? What is your answer for no? I need an answer. So they want to cross. Cross for no, out for yes. Can you please reposition? Thank you. That's much better this time. That's me moving here. I'm not very good at this. I'm still working on this, so please bear with me. So, it seems like I was talking to Robert Johnson. Is this Robert Johnson that I'm talking to? Yes or no? Yes. Robert, can you actually straighten out these rods for me, please? Robert? Your energy is great. Is there any way that you can actually straighten these rods out for me? Please? Thank you, Robert. Robert, did you sell your soul to the devil? Robert, is there a sign that you would actually like to tell me You don't know, or maybe? Why don't you do that? We won't ask that question now. But if there's a maybe answer, can you please tell me what your maybe answer would be? There you go, Robert. Now can you reposition, please? Thank you, Robert. Thank you very much. I know you know that I'm here and I'm not going to try to stir up any issues with you. I don't want to cause any harm. I don't want to scare you away, but I just want to have a little small discussion. So now, is there any way that you can actually answer me if you sold your soul to the devil? That's either a maybe or you don't know, okay? Well, Robert, right now, do you have a guitar that you're playing in the spirit world? Are you playing any music? What about the jazz industry? You have anything to say about that? Yes, huh? All right, Robert, can you straighten these out again? Please? Very good, Robert. Very good. You know, I didn't expect that I would actually be talking to you. But thank you very much for talking to me. So, alright, so that is it for this part of the investigation. I can feel somewhat of a energy when using these, and it feels a little depressing, to be honest with you. Even though that there's this malevolent spirit here, I don't think I'm trying to reach out to that spirit, because that spirit doesn't seem to want to be bothered by me, I guess. I don't know. So I'm going to set up something else. We still have everything turned on here, as you see, the grid lights, the cat balls, the flashlight. And as you see the grid light, there is nothing wrong with the grid light right now. Something had happened during that grid light part. And as you see, I was able to, with the dowsing rods, to get some answers from Robert Johnson.
Up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop.
Okay, so everyone, so what I have here is, my wife wanted to put one of the cat balls here next to the EMF reader, which I'm going to use the Spirit Box app with the JBL speaker. I'm going to start the Spirit Box app. We're going to see what we can get out of it. Maybe we can get a response from Robert Johnson, because it seems like that's who we are contacting tonight. Walter, I wish I could get a hold of Walter Emerick, but sometimes I just don't get what I want. But hey, you know what? If I'm talking to a spirit, that's what this is about. So let's get started. Hello, my name is Brian. In this device on my phone or in the Spirit Box, you can actually speak to me if you would like to. I mean no harm to you. Who am I talking with? At this moment, I probably can't understand what you're saying, but whenever I go back and look at it on film, I can. So if you have anything that you would like to say, please say it. Robert Johnson, are you here with me still? Sounded like yes. I don't know until I go back and hear. Robert Johnson, did you sell your soul to the devil? Leave?
Sound like pee. Is there anything that you would like to tell me? You sound like thinner or dinner.
Edward Walter Emerick. Are you here? Turning that light off, does it make it any better? We should have had that turned off. I'm not going to stop until I'm ready to stop. I'm trying to get answers here. I mean no harm. So you were 27 years old, Robert, right? Stick to the facts. You know they dedicated a bar to you here. Do you really like this hotel that much, Robert?
Something there.
This is your turn to speak. A lot of females talking. Can I get the name of one of you females? Quincy? Robert's, Bob is another name for Robert.
Yeah. Queer.
Queer. Slave? Limber?
I said Emerick.
Okay, so this is where I'm going to stop, but I'm going to talk to y'all one more time here in a little bit. So please understand that you are not to come with me, you are to stay here, even though I think all the spirits here want to stay here. But for this time, thank you for talking to me. Okay everyone, I don't know if you guys can see me, but this is my wife's idea, was to do the Estes Method this time. If you guys haven't ever seen me do this, the first time I'd ever done this, a water bottle got knocked off from beside me. If you haven't seen that video, you should go see that video or watch that video. It's called The Third Most Haunted Hotel West of the Mississippi. It has a doll behind the window, but I'm doing the same little seance.
What's moving, I'm changing my life and I won't look back ever again. No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls in the
kind thing called the Estes Method. What the Estes Method is I have the JBL speaker right here in my hand, and this JBL speaker will actually pierce through these earphones into the necrophonic app. Whenever I actually do put these earphones on and actually turn on this, see, Shannon, can you say something?
Hey.
See, I can hear her. She said, hey. Can you say it just a little bit lower?
Hey.
Okay, did you whisper?
Yes.
See, I can hear you there, but barely. But that's just because of what's all in my ears. Because once I turn this on, the noise of the white noise is going to be piercing in my ears. So it's important for her to set up the timer on her clock for 6 minutes. I don't want to be underneath the spell for more than 6 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and start. And what happens is she starts asking the questions. So first of all, before you start the time, Shannon, I want to make sure that I don't hear you. I can almost assure you that I'm not going to hear you once I turn this thing on, because I can hardly hear you now with everything that's over my ears. Now, with that being said, everyone, please understand also that I'm not manipulating anything. I'm blindfolded. That's why I look so goofy right now with headsets on and this shirt. I'm going to pull this shirt over my eyes, I think. Yes, just like that. Okay, so I'm going to start this by looking at it. Can you say something, Shannon?
Hey. Boo.
Shannon, can you say something?
I am. I'm talking to you now.
Can you say something?
He can't hear me one bit, so that's why he's repeating himself.
I can't I can't hear anything. Are you saying anything? Yo, you are?
Yes.
I can't hear a thing.
Okay.
So, here we go. We're going to do this Estes method. Get started. And start the timer now. Remember, Shannon's asking the questions.
So, Robert, are you here?
Nice.
Robert, did you sell your soul to the devil?
Yep. Listen.
I'm listening. Tell me something. Why wouldn't you admit it when we did the dousing rods?
Snow.
Is Walter Emerick here? I'm pretty sure I'm butchering his last name. Walter.
Down.
Walter, why'd you kill that girl? Young lady, are you here that was murdered? You want to tell your story?
Shut up.
No, I will not shut up.
Yes.
No. You're not going to be mean to me. Walter, why'd you kill her? What did she do to you? Is it because you...
Stop him.
Is it because you can't get it hard? Is it because you're gay?
Fuck you.
Don't you wish? You weren't...
No.
What did your daddy used to call you?
No.
Okay. Walter, where'd you bury her?
Boy.
Did you have an accomplice to get rid of her body?
Yes.
Can you give me his name?
Yes.
Give me the accomplice name. Who helped you?
Burn.
You burned the rest of her body?
Yes.
Where'd you burn her body? Walter, you still here?
Cursed.
Who's cursed?
Burnt.
Burnt? Who's burnt?
Lisa.
Who's Lisa? Is that the girl's name?
It's her.
Lisa's her name. Was she a blonde?
That is her.
All right, Walter.
Snapped her neck.
So, Walter, let me see. You snapped her
When I
neck.
snipped.
What did you snip?
We kept snipping.
What did you keep snipping? Is it true you chopped her up in pieces and flushed her down the toilet?
The clog.
So you clogged up the toilet? Okay.
Mine. What?
Viewers, we're gonna have to pause this for a second. His battery's about to die, so I'm gonna go touch him so we can switch out batteries. Your battery's about to die.
Okay.
I told him we're pausing it to change out the battery.
Okay, everyone, look. That is so piercing to my ear, and then the battery started dying in the camera, which has happened. I mean, it's a good thing that I have another battery and then another battery behind that, but I think I got enough evidence. I might have not gone a full 6 minutes under the spell, which is fine because nothing's going to be attached to me. I didn't give it enough time to attach. So with that being said, I'm going to look over the evidence that was presented, and I'm going to put in what I think is important in here, and there may be some clips that I actually just clip out because I don't want this to be too long of a video. Other than that, I would like to thank everybody for watching. Please like the video by pushing that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Share the channel with your friends and leave a comment down below. We're going to get out of here and actually leave at a decent time to get home at a decent time so I can get to editing these videos. I want to thank everybody for watching again. It means the world to me if anybody would subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you all for watching.
I'm not perfect, I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging